What's your problem?
You are fucking problem.
I'm the same nigga came in this bitch with a dream and a plan. The fuck is you saying? From the bottom I ain't never had shit, so you wouldn't understand. The fuck is you saying? Real wide till I die putting on for my motherfucking brain. The fuck is you saying? Now we heading for the top full speed, trying to stop me if you can. The fuck is you saying? What 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 the fuck is you saying? I'm a motherfucking man. What the fuck is you saying? Lately I'm going on that with no shit. And I'm flawless. Big young been that nigga, yeah, as I recall it. No, I can't stall it. Punchlines beat a nigga down blow for blow. Rope. See what you try to change. I stop the heart like motivation. So and every day I wake up, trying to get my weight up. I'm chasing every dollar. I ain't saying niggas no more like fuck big young, put the cape up. Put a dream in the plan. Run up I never had shit, so you wouldn't understand. Said it. Big young got a game in the game going up like a rocket. It ain't no stopping. I can't stop now. I'ma beat through the shit like boxing. I feel like rocket. Shit weigh me down, had to lift it up. Never move different nor switch it up. I'm the same nigga since day one. Yeah, I kept shit solid. That's how I'm rocking. I came in here and paid dues, showcase my skills like show and tell. In the club, most of the DJs play my shit and know me well. For my soul, I spit that shit flow funky. Got that odor smell. Get the pain, all type of shit. So when I rap, I'm supposed to yell, nigga. And they see it. Put respect on my name when you speak it. Can't break me, I'm hard like Steve. And I'm on fire, now I ain't freezing. Everything that I love, gotta hold the shit close, cause the shit can be gone for no reason. Been real since I came out the pussy. Anything I say on my mama, I mean. I'm the same nigga came in this bitch with a dream and a plan. The fuck is you saying? From the bottom, I ain't never had shit, so you wouldn't understand. The fuck is you saying? Real wide till I die putting on for my motherfucking brand. The fuck is you saying? Now we heading for the top full speed, try to stop me if you can. The fuck is you saying? What 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 the fuck is you saying? Made a name for myself, hold it down on the motherfucking man. The fuck is you saying? Lately, I've been going all night with no sleep, goddamn. The fuck is you saying?
Oh, Lordy. Mic check. Can you hear me? Can't hear me.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
Okay, now we got to start over.
What's good? It's your boy, Little Holla Man, Dallas Internet Radio Show, Dallas Media Group. Nobody care, bro. We gonna edit that out anyway.
Yeah, nah, real talk.
You know what I'm talking about? Oh, yeah. We live now. We live as shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm here with Cash this more, you know what I'm saying? Cash to the flow. You know what I'm saying? What was it? Cash Flow,
Cash
Money
to the
Hungry.
Flow.
Cash to the Flow. Money Hungry Empire CEO, A&R of Shiest House Records, and the proprietor of this lovely establishment we in, which is the Brass Rail. You know what I'm talking about? So we really appreciate you. Many talents. Of course, I got Gigi with me kicking it.
You know, it is what it is. You know, I'm always here. So, you know, we're here at the Brass Rail. Now, for those of you who don't know, this is the new Brass Rail. It used to be called the Brass Rail. And that's when, you know, the old cats used to come out. And you can see a lot of members here. Y'all can't see. We can see. We can see a lot of the members here. You know, you got some of the youngster artists out here. Gonzalo Pablo, Youngin. But nothing beats the man of the hour. And this man here, I got to give him his props. Y'all don't know Cash. Y'all don't know real people. Because this man here has come through in a stretch when he didn't have to. And he runs a successful club that's got, man, I'm telling you, Taco Tuesdays. Can I just borrow this for a second? You can make it however you want it. Not where you go and it's got to be made their way. Look, yeah, I took his food.
Got me some steakums, you know what I'm talking about? Nah, man, but we appreciate you, you know what I'm saying, opening the doors for us, letting us come out and broadcast, you know what I'm saying, as well as, you know what I'm saying, taking the time to be a special guest on the show.
Already.
First of all, what makes you such a humble cat, bro? Like, just to give a little backstory, you know what I'm saying, what was it, last week Thursday, you know what I'm saying, there was a certain establishment that we were pulling up on to go, you know, have a good time for Gina's birthday and a couple other people's birthday, and it came down to an issue at the door, you know what I'm saying, as far as them getting in. Somebody paid upwards of like $300 to be able to get in, gave it to the promoter, you know what I'm saying, obviously for some reason it didn't get back to the club, so there was this thing that happened outside. This is all from what I understood, because I just pulled up to Blast Rail and had a good ass time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To my knowledge, you was outside with him, coming to enjoy somebody else's thing, and you was just like, you know what, we just gonna open up.
I mean, actually it was like at Brick House Lounge, Sayer, that's a real close friend of mine, and his best friend, his partner named Jonathan, is my wife's cousin. Okay. So they came here on Taco Tuesday and asked us, you know, to pull up. So we just pulled up on a sprint, really, because then we didn't know what was going on. We didn't even know Regina's birthday.
Right.
So we went up there and we had issues getting the person that we needed at the door. So I was already like frustrated because I don't do business like that. So I don't like doing business like that. But we was just chilling. Then when the bus pulled up, Regina and them up in there, we seen the problem that was going on with them, and everybody was frustrated. So I just took it upon myself to ask them, hey, to eliminate all this, the problem, the drama, all that old stuff. Even though we just left the Brass Rail and just closed up, we can go back, open the Brass Rail back up. You can bring your party over there, and y'all can turn up, free to get in, y'all just have some fun. And so she was like, okay, bet. We came over here first, opened up the door, party bus came over here, we turned up.
Ooh, and we turned up. Can y'all see it, like on my face? I still have the drunkenness in me. Like,
Yeah, she was lit.
those who know me know I don't drink throughout the year. I drink once a year. That's normally on my birthdays. But of course, it was an early birthday bash for me and Alexis. So, you know, because she's going out of town.
Okay.
And when she goes out of town, it's like we don't get to celebrate our birthdays together. She's on the 10th. I'm on the 19th.
Okay.
And then, of course, my daughter is on the 7th. But my daughter, you know, she had babysitting issues. She was watching a baby for my niece.
Right on.
And she was like, oh, you guys go have fun. Okay. I came. I said, okay. You know, besides the issues that we had at Brick House when we got here, every time I did. Because every time I turned around, it was either G.I. or Mark or Youngin or somebody talking about, come on, Gigi, you got to take this. And I'm like, I don't drink. I don't drink like that. But let me tell you, by the end of the night, I can actually say I felt really good. I was drunk. When I woke up the next morning, I said, "Damn, where did I go?" Then I remembered that I went to the new brass rail. You can't beat that. Oh yeah, bring that over here. Let them see this. Let them see this on the camera. I want y'all to understand what Taco Tuesdays is about.
Blueski Blue in the building.
Blueski
Blue come, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Blueski don't eat beef, so he got him a fish.
Ooh, look at that.
Can't get that
Look
nowhere.
at that. God damn
You
it.
tell me where you can get that at, man, for $5, man.
Straight up.
And then when you get through with that, you can go get you some more if you want to.
Tell me, that's love.
He will. He will. He will.
Yeah. That was Blueski Blue, you know what I'm saying? Shout out. He'll be at AOD's tonight, you know what I'm saying? Him and Rip will probably end up falling through after we get through with Taco Tuesdays. I think they start at 10, this ends at 11, so it'll be the perfect little switch over for you know what I'm talking about? But I really want to ask you, man, what makes you so humble about the whole thing, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it could have been a real, like, on the cool, you could have put this all on Facebook, you know what I'm saying? Let other people know that, hey, this is what they doing at another spot. This, like, honestly, this is the first time you said something, and that's only because I asked you.
Exactly. Bro, it's just like, that's how I am. I don't answer no questions unless I'm asked. Because that's the problem out here. Sometimes I look at a lot of these youngsters out here and I be like, man, who raised these dudes, man?
Who raised
I don't
her?
blame none of these youngsters out here.
Yeah.
That's why I look over and try to bring some type of unity with them because I blame the people that raised them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
But
real.
what my humbleness come in there, bro, is like, it's my family.
Yeah.
That's what I live for. I
That's
live
real.
for myself, true enough.
Right.
But not more than I live for my family.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My wife, my daughters, my son, my brothers. If everybody that comes to the Brass Rail, they know the Brass Rail is a family establishment.
Right.
That's what I'm on. I'm about family, so my family humble me.
I mean, shit, you can tell by the music in the background that this is one of them establishments where you come in and really get your chill on, you know what I'm saying?
No showcases,
Yeah.
no none of that. Just come here, get you some tacos, do some networking, vibing, relax,
Yeah.
enjoy yourself, have some fun.
Taco Tuesday, you know what I'm talking about?
Have another day where you do showcases and stuff like that.
Yes.
Okay. So why don't you tell these people like what you got going on day to day?
Well, as you can say, today is Tuesday. Free Taco Tuesday. Every Tuesday at the new Brass Rail, 3941 South Copper Hill in Dallas, Texas. Shrimp, steak, beef, chicken, fish, any kind of tacos you want. $5 entry. Self-serve, all you can eat. That's on Tuesdays. And on Fridays, we have like Wildin' at the Rail. Wildin' at the Rail is like the Nick Cannon show, the Wildin' Out, but we switch it up like Wildin' at the Rail. Then on occasion, like once a month, we're gonna be having Showtime in Texas. That's something like Apollo, like the Apollo scene, Showtime at the Apollo, we're gonna be Showtime in Texas and stuff like that. So it's a lot of stuff, man. It's like, I see a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not here to change the world or nothing like that, but if I could just get a group, a select few, to bring some unity together down here in the Triple D, man, I'm gonna rock with them till the wheels fall off, because that's what I'm about.
Okay, I like that.
So speaking of unity and rocking with people in the city, if you had just five guys that you would name right off the top of your head that you really just deal with, you know what I'm saying?
Five guys
Yeah,
that I deal with?
musically, yeah.
All of them not here.
No, not all of them, yeah.
Okay.
I know it's all
Can I
right.
give, no, it's not. Not with me. 5 guys. Can I give you 5 guys and throw you some girls in there too?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I got love for the fence.
Yeah.
And they be being slept on. So I'm gonna go with the guys. Big Young,
What?
#1 in my book.
What? I'm with
On
it.
all platforms, #1 in my book. Brand, everything. He got everything established. And he humble, as long as you don't cross it.
I can dig
That's
that.
why I love him, because I'm the same way.
Yep.
Him and his brother, man.
Right.
Shout out 3LY Salute, man. Y'all know what the fuck going on, man.
Know what
Every
the
day,
fuck
all
going
day.
on?
R.I.P. Prophet, man. Long live Prophet.
Yeah.
Big Young. SK Millions.
Hey, yeah. Whole lot of gang shit.
Youngin.
Yeah. I know.
Hold on. Let me think.
It get tough when you get past through. It always do.
You know,
You know?
You know it's one of Shiest house artists.
Okay.
And Money Note. They want to, both of them are two of Shiest artists.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they automatically in there, but I threw them other three up in there because it's many more.
Yeah.
Many more.
Many more. This scene is
hella
talented.
So they're the five that I came with off the muscle.
Nah, I think it's a good 5. You know what I'm saying? Or I can say at least for the first 3, I know of their work. You know what I'm saying? I've seen them work, and I've seen them not only grow from as artists, but they've grown to being hosts. They've not only taken their art and put it out, but they put it out for other people. Like other people have been able to do the showcases and things that they've held and hosted. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So they've taken an extra step instead of just being like, I'm an artist. All I do is rap, or all I do is this piece. And they, you know what I'm saying, they brought it into the community standpoint. So for those 3, I could definitely say, you know what I'm saying. And I mean, if you in the last 2, of course, you know what I'm saying, they're your artists, so they gotta have some type of go for you to believe in them like that.
They have. I mean, if Money Note and what the type of artists is, not just the people, the artists that they is there now, it wouldn't be talked about, but they are like hell of an artist. They really good artists, but they making other moves. They dropping videos all the time. They in and out of the city, the state and stuff like that. They making other moves outside of here. So they doing what they doing. They already solidified. But my main focus right now, as the A&R Shiest House Records and as the CEO of Money Home Cash Flow, my main focus is the underground in Dallas right now because it's so corrupt. I ain't gonna try to make no other word up for it. It's corrupt right now, bro. It's real messed up, bro. I just think it takes somebody to show some type of genuine leadership.
Nah, that's real.
Anybody can say this or do this, but if it's not genuine, it ain't gonna happen.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why we build these platforms, because at the end of the day, all of us, even Blue, Youngin, Johnny Rip, you know what I'm saying? These are guys who genuinely want to see the scene grow because they realize if they grow, then we grow. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing with the platforms like us, After Party, 2 Power 214, Dallas on Air. Who else is out there? Shit, all the platforms like that. If we don't, you know what I'm saying, support one another and grow like that, you know what I'm saying? We don't create proper platforms for y'all, not just the club owners and not just the business owners, but the musicians. You know what I'm talking about?
Right, bro. And I try to bro. It's not just artists with me. Bro, I fuck with promoters, managers, artists. It don't make no difference. We all, man, it's enough money in the world for everybody to eat, bro. But you gotta be on the same level, be on the same page, man. Listen, this is just a shout out to any artist out there. Y'all always saying, oh man, I need to get booked. Hey man, I need to get paid for my shows. Coming out of word of mouth right now. We're gonna eliminate that at the Brass Reel and messing with cash to the flow. If there are any artists out there that wanna have a show, you can come to the Brass Reel, throw you one right here, see how many people wanna come here and see you. You can come throw it right here. You can have your own show, do whatever the fuck you wanna do right here. All you gotta do is hit me up, we work out the details, listen to that stuff. I don't want no money from you. All I'm gonna do is split the door with you down the middle. I'm gonna split the door with you down the middle. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do up in here. You gotta bring your own DJ, all that old stuff. I'm just gonna split the door with you down the middle. You can charge what you want to charge. Do what you want to do. If you worth that money, then you'll see if you really worth what you say you will.
That's one good way.
That go for promoters and managers too. If y'all got orders, y'all welcome to come here and I can do some. Man, look here, man. I'm a good dude. I don't mind breaking bread with people. I don't mind none of that, man. I'm all about unity, man, and coming together, man. Promoters, anybody, man. Y'all want to do some networking with me, I'm good.
So, we got to get back to that little list. You did your 5 guys, and I know you got some good 5 females, so.
5 females.
Come on with it. I'm waiting.
Okay. 5 females. Number 1 female.
Number 1.
Not only in the Triple D. I don't think there's no female that ever touched the mic can mess with this one female I'm gonna name first. Her name is Lil Big Prophet. Make sure you rest in peace.
Prophet
Number 1. She rap like Twister.
She do.
If you ain't never heard Prophet, go on YouTube. It's called I Been.
Yes.
By Prophet. Prophyt. I Been. Check out. She hot. May she rest in peace.
May she rest in peace for real.
Then you got Kiki.
Yeah.
One of the rah-rah chicks. Hey.
Rah-rah.
Yeah, she's got stupid flow.
They are, their talent is just, when you see them perform, Kiki and gosh, I can never get her name.
Kiki and Jen.
Jen. I always call her Jen.
I was finna say Jen ain't there, but it's Kiki and Jen. But I said Kiki first is the number 2.
Right.
Then
But-
you got Jen. She number 3.
And see the both of them together. Oh man,
Nah,
they
for
eat.
real though.
They eat for real. People don't. They sleep on them. Like the first time I met them, they were like, "Oh, you know, you probably heard our song before." And I did. I heard that song before. But it's different when it's performed live. They give you that rah rah.
Yeah, you gotta feel that energy. You gotta feel it.
You gotta
can't
see
just
that,
speak it when
feel
you
it, and
perform. You
feel
gotta
Yeah.
feel it. Yeah. And
Okay,
then
so we
that's
got
what,
two,
3.
three.
We got 2 more. And I'm saying, listen, the other 2 is Malika, Queen Malika,
Okay. That's my girl,
Queen Malika, and Cali Baby.
Cali baby. Okay.
I named those 5 for one reason. Not only because they got talent, I named those 5 because those 5 female artists are cash flow hunters.
Yep.
You know, so I'm gonna represent them from the fullest
You're
because like I
supposed
love
to.
them. They cash flow hunters and I know they hot. We finna start doing this cash flow hunters invasion. Y'all be on the lookout for cash flow hunters invasion. Don't be surprised when you see me and my wife and some cash flow hunters pull up in your club and perform, turn the club up, burn off. Next day you gonna see it posted. Cash flow hunters invades Prime Bar.
And they fine.
Oh,
They
who
sexy.
else?
Y'all don't know.
I said Prime Boy because I got love for Prime Boy Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for real, for real. Shout out to Prime Boy Dallas. You know what I'm saying? All that Robert Lopez. You know what I'm saying? Much love. You know what I'm saying? I just said that because of that. Hey, we finna turn up. Beware of your club getting invaded by the cash flow hunters.
So, speaking of clubs, you know what I'm saying? What other clubs do you frequent, you know what I'm saying, that show the love back to?
You want me to tell you what clubs show love back to me?
No, what clubs do you show love to? No, the clubs that you go to that you show love to, because see, as a club owner, as a business establishment owner, you can just literally sit here all day, drag people in here all day, and
But I
get
don't
your
do
kick.
that.
Exactly. You see what I'm
Everybody
saying?
know me and my wife, we don't do that.
Exactly.
We show love and we support everybody, from artists, promoters, to managers, to club owners. We go Prime Bar,
Yep.
number 1. I love y'all Prime Bar. Prime Bar, White Diamonds,
White Diamonds, definitely.
Lux Lounge and Grand Prairie.
Right. I definitely fuck out there, fuck around on Mondays most nights. Rip the mic be up there and shit.
We done been to Rip the Mics. We done been to,
Yep.
let me see, what else club we done been going to? Emerald City.
Yeah.
I done been up in there. I went there. I only went once. They grand opening. I went there once. Man, it's a few of them, bro. We just go.
Yeah.
Really, to be honest with you, depending on the club,
Yeah.
honestly, it depends on the artist and who we coming to support.
Right.
Sometimes me and my wife would just be surfing on social media and see who going to perform somewhere, and they don't even know, and we just pop up there because we got everybody's shirts.
Right.
We do shirts and everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we got everybody's shirts too.
Yeah.
So we'll see where they at, and we just pull up with their shirts on, show them love, support. They be like,
Yeah.
like SK.
Yeah.
SK Millions. He from Pleasant Grove.
Real nigga
and
too.
he in the trop. He be at Club Tropics every Sunday.
Yeah. You do.
Everybody that be at Club Tropics really is Pleasant Grove people.
Yeah.
Other side of that, too many people don't too much go there too much.
Right.
It's a neighborhood club.
Yeah.
We popped up on it, man. He loved it, man.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
He loved it, man. He loved it, man. It makes us feel good to see the smiles on artists' faces. They ain't gotta say nothing to us.
Yeah.
They ain't gotta say thank you or nothing because we doing it from the kindness of our heart.
Right.
Just to see that look on their face when they see us and they know we pay to get in. We don't ask to get in for free.
At all.
We buy our own drinks.
Yep.
Parking if we have to, whatever. We just come to for support for free.
You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing I want to point out, is because like a lot of times you get somebody from another establishment to come in, you know what I'm saying, drop that weight, try to drop that weight at the door, try to drop that weight at the bar, try to talk to the manager, the owner, you know what I'm saying, just kind of show that
We
they
done
in the
had
building. You know what I'm
We
saying?
done had that here.
Yeah.
Some of the same people. I ain't gonna say no names, but they know who they are. They came here with the same thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, bro,
Nah.
it's a place of business.
Then that's
See,
just simple.
if you stop letting your personal stuff get involved with your business, everything can work out smooth.
Right.
Bro, this a business.
Yeah.
Man, listen real, man. If you come to the Brass Reel on Fridays and Saturdays, after 11:30, it don't cost no but $7 unless we throwing a showcase earlier. And it don't cost much.
Right.
But when they came, it's after 2 o'clock, it don't cost no but $7. The whole club is packed. It's a line outside.
Yeah.
And you at the door talking about getting in for free, it's just $7. But I don't even pay that no attention. That's below my pay grade.
Right.
I'm just saying, I see it, but I don't say shit. I let somebody else have that. That's just too much. I don't even understand.
That's real though, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you don't want to have to go putting your, you know what I'm saying, your relationship that you built with somebody off of that because they being petty at the door at that point in time, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, you would be surprised. Shoot, but not to cut you off. You would be surprised about how I sit back here and watch stuff and see stuff, and I just don't say nothing because, like some promoters, I ain't gonna say no name. Mm-hmm. They come in the I don't care. They come here, they talk to all the artists, trying to get them to come perform somewhere else, and this and that to they spot, and this and that. I don't do no tripping on that. You're welcome to come here to the Brass Reel anytime you want to. Mm-hmm. It's a bunch of artists always up here. Y'all can talk to any one of them about coming up here and doing any one of y'all shows. I don't have a problem with that.
Ain't no need
because
to.
one thing I know, if you come here and you trying to get one of these artists right now that's up in the Brass Reel, not the past, it's a new beginning right now.
No.
I guarantee you're going to have to break some bread. So come on up in here. Get any artist that you want to, you seeing coming up in here, you want them to come perform in your club, you're going to have to shit that bread out.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they going to tell you as soon as you ask them.
Because at the end of the day, they got a place they can call home, a place where they can set up their own shows, a place where they can bring up their own crowds. It's in their own neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what the new Brass Reel offers to them. You know what I'm saying?
It's a family environment.
Exactly.
When I left Prime Boy and came here, it was time for me.
Yeah.
Before I left Prime Boy, I had already told my wife, because Fridays is our slowest night show.
Right.
And that's why I was at Prime Boy. And people know me, I can pack a club out with performers.
Right.
When they was performing on Prime Boy, even if there wasn't that many people out there watching, I got some motherfuckers on that stage that's gonna get ready to perform and still gonna put on a show. If it's 5 people out there, they're gonna put it on like it's 5,000.
Yeah.
And everybody know that. I guarantee you, I ain't made this movie. This is my next movie, 2020. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna start hitting all these clubs, all these promoters, all these business people. If y'all looking for somebody that can come to your spot and bring some people with them and put on a show, hit me up.
That this man can't do.
But it's gonna cost you a little something. It's gonna cost you a little something because I only fuck with the elite and I only fuck with the humble people, bro. And it's like it's so much stuff going on, so I'm gonna keep it 100 with you like I expect you to do with me straight across the board.
I mean, that's the thing though, you know what I'm saying? That's what you're doing right now is you keeping it 100. You let them know, look, you know what I'm saying? I can help you get your shit. I can help you get your shit either off the ground or improve it. You know what I'm saying? But just like any business, which it is at the end of the day, it gonna cost you a little something. Ain't nobody talking about breaking your arm, taking your arms and breaking your legs or nothing like that. But you know what I'm saying? You gotta pay.
In order, it's the same for me. If I go somewhere and expecting something to happen, I know it ain't gonna come for free.
Right. That's how it is.
The only way anybody can eat is you gotta come together. You gotta be able to. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's enough money for it. It ain't doing nothing but going in rotation anyway.
Right. That's simple.
Whenever you go to the store and you cash and you give them some money, they give you some change. How many people that done came from? You don't even know.
That don't know how many hands touched that.
Circle right around for everybody, bro. Everybody just gotta come together and make something happen. I don't have time for the bullshit no more. That's dead.
All you gotta do is play your
part.
part.
Bullshit, I don't want to play with you. Nah, man. If you want to handle some business, you want to take care of some business, you humble, you on your up and up, I fuck with anybody.
I dig it. Well, we getting close to that turn up time. I know that y'all, you know what I'm saying, around 9 o'clock, you know what I'm saying, the sound gets, the bass kicks back in, you know what I'm talking
about? It's like, the members of the club, this club been open since the 60s, bro.
Yeah.
And it was the Brass Reel. And when my wife bought this club, she left at the Brass Reel but changed it to the new Brass Reel because there's so much history behind it.
Yeah.
So it is members here that's old, that's been here for years.
Yeah.
And you know, they come here on Tuesdays and turn up every Tuesday.
Now
so we don't start coming up, turning up with them on Tuesdays with the Taco Tuesday stuff. Then they usually leave about 9:30ish, and then we change the music and go a little upgrade. Then we just turn up a little bit.
Now, your wife bought the club, bought the old brass rail, turned it to new brass rail, but she kept it, you know what I'm saying, with the same old feel. Let the same old members come be a part of it, as well as integrated new people. That you don't get that. You know what I'm saying? You don't get that in too many places. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? Like, once somebody else buys another establishment, they try to turn and flip it on his head, bring in new clientele, change it all. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's
It's
that's
funny
real.
you say that because I hadn't said this interview yet, but my wife, bro, my opinion, I think I got the best wife in the world.
I have to second that. He
I'm
do
just
have the
saying,
best wife
man,
in the world.
I mean, people
Everybody
outside
loves
don't
Mama
know
Mo.
half of it. And I'm not gonna speak on the half of it, but me personally, I feel like I got the best wife in the world. Just say we done been together so long, ups and downs, but November the 7th, me and my wife been married legally, paperwork for 20 years.
I know y'all been running before that.
Oh yeah. But I can second that up behind him and say that she is a wonderful woman because her heart is genuine and she is golden. And for those who don't know her, they ain't met a mama until they've met Mama Mo. That's what all the artists will tell you. That is Mama Mo. You cannot change her name. You cannot give her no other name.
Shout
Her
out
name
to
is
Mama Mo.
Yep, shout out to her. Ooh, Cash, I have had a great time with you, bro. Like I'm dead.
Man, one thing though, before you clear up, December, so I want to get the 28th.
Okay.
December 28th, we having a cash call right here at the Brass Reel for the cash flow models, them the female models, and the Casanovas, them the male models. We having a casting call on the same night for the male models and the female models, and we gonna put a showcase together right after the casting call. I'm gonna have Tony Nelson here from Tony Nelson Media. He will be recording everything. That's my boy. Shout out to Tony Nelson. Boy, you done came through a lot for me, man. When hey, I love you, Tony Nelson. Anyway, Tony Nelson gonna be here. We're gonna be recording. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna set up cause 2020. We finna get a calendar. We're gonna have a cash flow models, which is the females calendar. That's the cash flow honeys,
Right.
and we're gonna have the Casanovas, which is the male models.
I need one of each.
And at the hey,
I'm serious, yo. I need one of each.
Hey man, this casting call, everybody is welcome, man. Cause we gonna have plus size models and everything. When the winter time comes, we gonna have the plus size models. The summer, the other time, we gonna have the small models. Some of them will be artists, some of them will be regular models. We don't know. When we have a casting call, we gonna pick. We gonna set the calendars up for next year for the 2020, and then we gonna do a third calendar for the plus size models to be with the smaller models on the same calendar and this and that, where it's gonna be 2 on 1, male and female. So we finna turn up 2020, man. Money Hungry Cash Flow Empire, man. We turn it up, man, for real.
You got any shout outs? You wanna shout out anybody?
First shout out, Mama Mo.
Yeah.
I love you, baby. You know what I'm saying? Without you, would none of this be possible. Nah, real talk. I love the shit out of my wife. Without my wife, would none of this be possible. You know what I'm saying? Nah, real talk. Shout out to Big J, CEO, Shiest House Records in the motherfucking building. Y'all know what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Big Snake, president of Shiest House Records. You know what I'm saying? Big Snake. Shout out to Shy Bella. She the vice president of Shiest House Records. And y'all know me, I'm your boy Cash to the Flow, A&R Shiest House Records. You know what I'm saying? I want to give a shout out to all my Shiest House family. You know what I'm saying? Big, man, my underground rap, man, my underground artists, I love y'all, man. All of y'all for real. I know y'all, you know I love Big Young, you know, they like family on a whole other different level. They be like at our house and everything. We like, family, it's deeper than this music shit. See, people be looking at, it ain't about this music shit when they come down to me, him and Bam, you know, and our family, it's more deeper than that. We at each other's houses, you know what I'm saying? So it's on a whole different level. But I got a lot of love for a lot of these artists, man. SK, Youngin, Blueski, motherfucking G.I. the Fly Guy. You know what I'm saying? My cousin Ken LaFleur. It's so many I can't even name unless I have a list down.
Right.
But I got love for the underground, man, especially for the ones that's on their best shit and looking past the bullshit.
Yeah.
You want to give them your social media? Let them know where they can find you.
You can find me on Facebook and Instagram. Cash is More. CASHOUS Moore, MOORE, on Instagram, Facebook. Find me, look me up. Look up all this shit I'm talking
Real
about.
talk.
You can look up Money Home Cash Flow Empire. It's legit. We got the LLC on it, the EIN number for the employee's identification number. Everything legit. You can look up that. Google Shiest House Records.
Google.
See all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Give them the view. You know what I'm talking about? Give them the search.
My main focus, Shiest House is my home, but my main focus right now is Money Home Cash Flow Empire.
Right.
Cause this is a family thing. With like for my immediate family, with me, my wife, and my kids, and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? They would trip because of my daughter, a bottle girl here. I'd rather my baby girl to be a bottle girl here
Somewhere
than
else,
somewhere
man.
else when we don't know what the fuck going on and something happened to her. I want her to be somewhere where she'll be safe.
Exactly.
Where somebody can watch her so she can be careful. That's how I am. Because I know I'm acting motherfucking fool over any one of mine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
And they should have that protection. They should have that kind of protection.
So I done been through so much that I done learned how to eliminate it before it even gets started. I done learned how to start thinking before I react.
Yeah.
I done learned how, this is how I live my life. And I try to tell a lot of people that I deal with. I'm looking for success, like a lot of other people is. But in order for you to reach success, me, if it wasn't like handed to you through a silver spoon, you gotta struggle.
True that.
Through every success that's not handed to you, it's a struggle. The only thing about it, you just gotta withstand the struggle.
Yep.
Once you withstand the struggle, you'll be able to see the light at the end of the tunnel. See, when people start seeing the struggle and it get too hard for them, that's when they bag out of it, when they have to go a couple of more steps to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Ain't nothing gonna stop me, man. Because every time I get distracted or whatever go on, I start seeing my family and I start seeing my grandbaby.
Yeah.
And I can keep on pushing.
And the marathon continues.
And that grandbaby cute.
I believe it.
I love my grandbaby. Shout out to Chunky.
Huh?
You know what I'm saying? Leilani,
Yeah.
Lele, that's my grandbaby. That's my only grandchild as of now.
Yeah.
My oldest daughter's pregnant right now too. We don't know what she having right now. Hopefully it'll be a grandson.
Yeah.
But right now I just got a granddaughter. She stayed with us. I love her to death.
Yeah.
She a pop-off baby. I mean, if I tell you she a pop-off baby, every time I leave the house, she screams. Whenever I walk out the room, she grabbing my pants leg.
Yeah.
It's like so crazy. My wife and my daughter now be like, but I'm like, it is what it is. It's pop-off baby.
Yeah. That's what
I
that
love you,
is.
Chunky.
Yeah.
Trust me, I know how that feels because I watched her. He was telling her, "There's grandma. Go talk to grandma." She told him, grabbed onto that pants, and he was trying to dip off to go smoke a cigarette without her, and she was like,
You weren't trying to hear it.
She looking at him like, she was saying, "Pick me up, Papa, pick me up." But she is adorable and cute. It was fun. It was awesome. The food was great. The drinks are awesome. The people around us here are awesome. There's nothing more genuine than the new Brass Rail. And if you haven't experienced it, I can tell you, Hawaiian Land Diva CEO will never lie to you when it comes to that. You know, I go to venues and I check it out and I make my reports. This is the one place I can tell you. If you want to go somewhere where you feel like you're around family, come see Cash and everybody here, because that's where it's at. The new Brass Rail. 3941.
Look at it. See?
Hey!
You heard me? See? That's what I'm talking about. See, when you ain't even been here that, she ain't even been here that much, but she done been here. She ain't been here that much. She 3941 South Cockrell Hill, Dallas, Texas, man. The new Brass Rail, man. Come check us out, man.
Come fuck with it. Come fuck with us. It's Little Holler Man, Dallas Vienna Radio Show. Gina Hawaiian Land Divas, a.k.a., you know what I'm saying, Gigi, the one only, you know what I'm talking about. Cash is to the flow, you know what I'm saying? Cash is more in this bitch, kicking it with us, man. We appreciate you opening the doors, giving us the food, being such a gracious host, man. Come out, kick
One thing
it.
before you say that.
Yeah. I'm full.
I had to say that.
I'm full of shit.
Just to represent the Brass Rail, I gotta say this. You see this taco these nachos he made? He made these nachos by himself. I'm only saying that because I know some people looking like, where everything at on there? Man, if you come here, Everything back there in the back. You got the meat.
Yo, you know me. I'm a meat and cheese nigga. That's me. That's just who I am. You know what I'm saying?
So don't,
yeah, I keep all them
don't think
veggies.
that's all you gonna get.
Nah. You know what I'm saying?
You get.
Look, I like my green in the gar. All right, outside of that.
And ain't nothing wrong with that. I just don't want y'all to think that. Listen, shrimp.
Oh, beef. I'm finna say they saw Blues play earlier.
All kind of tacos, man. Self-serve.
Yeah.
All you can eat.
Yeah.
It ain't no but a $5 entry. At $5 you call it. You can go pick from 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. every Tuesday. Free Taco Tuesday at the Brass Reel.
Talking about, man. That was been that radio show. Logo Kev. Man. This shit was awesome, bro. Appreciate it.
Already, man. You already know it.